how do you have fun if you only code every day, Johnny?
Hmm.
Because you said you are going to quit gaming with your North American friends because you're living in Europe, and now
Hmm.
you want to get rid of that time and save that time to reinvest it in your sleep schedule and have more time to actually code. But the question is, or like I asked the question like that because um, it it would assume that if you code the whole day to get a job and to make money with coding, that it kind of gets boring at some point, right? That's the assumption. And that's what I
Okay.
want to ask you. Like, do you think it will become boring? And if you think it will become boring, how do you go against that to not make it become boring? Like coding for 12 hours or something.
Hmm.
Or do you feel or did you felt bored while you coded yet?
I don't feel bored, to be honest, because right now, as for right now, I'm always having new challenges, which
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to overcome. And the more I learn, the more things I learn about. I would say if I learn some about something, okay, and this one thing opens three new doors I could go, and then I try to go into each door and see what they are like, and then it keeps continuing, like, and then the door opens new doors, and it's like an infinite basically path I could go. And this is what keeps coding or like programming so interesting. And for me, solving problems is getting more and more fun, I would say. And since I have been programming for the past 2 months very intensively now, I can say that I have the tools now, and building a
Yeah,
project
man.
is becoming more and more likely. And this is what keeps me so excited.
I like
I
that.
want to build something, like, and I always keep telling myself, don't do this for the money, because in the end, of course, money is important, right? Because you can all buy these things you like, but I think long term wise, money is not the motivation for me. But I set myself a goal in 5 years where I want to be, and now I
Where do
have a
you want to
reason.
be?
I want to be a digital nomad.
What does it mean? What is a digital nomad?
Uh, from my understanding, it means that you can basically work wherever you want to. It doesn't matter the place where you are,
Okay.
as long as you have your machine and an internet connection. You can always get work done.
Okay, why can't you do it now?
I'm still studying. I don't really have much money, and I don't have a job where I could actually do this.
What would be a job that you could do that?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, I totally get all of that, what you are saying, because I think I was in the same position when I was studying, and like those were the things I dreamed of when I was caught in this study thing, like university, and I also didn't have that much money which I have right now, because now I'm working full time, and I totally get that, and that's a funny thing because I did a previous episode on exactly this topic, that which was related to this question: what would you do with 100 million, and where do you see yourself in 5 years? And
Yes.
it also is related to um, now, like why are people not doing it now? But I will also refer this video here, and I think that's another thing which we will talk in the next episode about. Thank you, Johnny.